Hey, sweet soul, welcome back or welcome if you're new. I'm Yvette, and if you're the kind of person who underlines sentences in books, cries over one perfect line, or saves a poem in your notes app just to reread it when everything feels too much, then you found your place. Today I'm sharing 10 lines of poetry that shook me in the softest, deepest way. They come from famous poets and quiet corners of the internet. Different voices in different centuries, but somehow they all echo the same truth. We feel, we break, we remember, and somehow we still move. So light a candle, breathe deep, let's walk through these words together. First is from Wordsworth. She dwelt among the untrodden ways, beside the springs of Dove. This one always stops me. It's about a girl the world barely noticed until she was gone. No applause, no legacy, just quiet beauty, unrecorded. And yet Wordsworth mourns her like she mattered more than anyone else, because she did, to him. Next is from Shakespeare. When to the sessions of sweet time thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. This sonnet isn't grand, it's intimate. Quiet grief revisited alone. Sweet time thought, even the words feel like a sigh. He shows how memory can be both comfort and wound. It's the ache of remembering someone, not loudly but like a prayer. Next is from Neruda. Tonight I can write the saddest lines. Write, for example, the night is starry and the stars are blue and shiver in the distance. This poem lives in the kind of heartbreak that's quiet but infinite. Neruda turns sadness into something beautiful, like starlight in an empty field. What hurts isn't just the absence of love, it's the remembering of how bright once was. The stars don't just light the sky, they witness it all. Next is from Ali. I cannot dance, oh love, I cannot dance. I wait for you in a room full of endless stars. Here, longing is almost holy. There's a tenderness and stillness, waiting, hoping, not moving. Love isn't always about motions or declarations. Sometimes it's just presence. A soul sitting softly in the dark, holding out its hands, endlessly waiting for warmth. Next, we have Eliot. Do I dare disturb the universe? This line has haunted generations, not because it's loud, but because it's true. How often have we quieted ourselves, swallowed our needs, avoided the ripple? This isn't just a poem. It's the anatomy of hesitation, of lives unlived out of fear. Next is from Reddit. And yet, what was and is, and what will be, these fates weave but a single tapestry. A rare line from the internet that feels as ancient as myth. Time isn't just past and future, it's all happening right now, braided together by the choices we make and the people we carry. Some lines feel like a whisper from something bigger, and this is one of them. Next is from Dickinson. And were you saved and I condemned to be, where you were not, that self were held to me. Emily never whispers her truths. Here she's saying, if heaven means being apart from you, I don't want it. It's not romance. It's spiritual devastation, a kind of love so absolute. Even eternity can pull it apart. Next is from Bronte. My soul is awakened, my spirit is soaring. Not all beauty is sad. This line is joy without shame, freedom without guilt. Anne writes about the kind of aliveness that hits you out of nowhere when the world feels so full, you forget your name and remember your soul. Next is from Elaine. I am not resigned to the shutting away of loving hearts in the hard ground. Grief doesn't always accept. Edna refuses to be calm about death. And honestly, why would she? If love was loud, why should mourning be quiet? This rage turned elegant, and it's beautiful. Next is from Bob Dylan. The highway is for gamblers. Better use your sense. Come in, she said. I'll give you shelter from the storm. Bob Dylan wrote this as a song, but it feels like poetry. This line is about love that doesn't ask, doesn't fix, it just welcomes. Some people are storms, some people are shelter, and some poems teach us a difference. These poems remind me that words can hold us gently, completely, and maybe they hold parts of us we thought were lost. So if any of these lines stayed with you, if you felt something shift, and one of them whispered something you didn't know you needed, tell me in the comments. I want to know what moved you. And if this kind of tenderness feels like home, subscribe. I love to share more of these quiet moments with you. And we don't rush here, we feel together. Thank you for being here, truly. I'm Yvette, and this is where my heart speaks.